Hey Closeteers, it's Zach, and if you're watching me, it must be Wednesday. And this week's topic is influential people in our lives. And for me, biggest influences obviously are my family, my mother, my father, my sister. My mom is that voice in my head who is always telling me what to do. I think she worked pretty hard to make sure my sister and I could do what we wanted to do. And I'm pretty sure it was her who really encouraged me to go into the type of work that I do, to really work hard in school, to be independent. And my dad is kind of the voice in my head to, what does he say? I think my dad is the one whose voice is there when I feel that he's he's the one who gives me commitment to things. I think he was always the one that he always asked the whys. So if I was gonna say that I was interested in something, he'd be like, why? He wants to know the reasons. So if I was going to choose something to do, before I did it, I would ask myself the whys. And that's his influence, I guess. My grandmother, my great-grandmother, actually, she's a voice in my head sometimes too. And really, she's just kind of like what would grandma say about this? Because she's always kind of conservative and very Catholic and just totally from that different generation, different ways of thinking, and just a loving, wonderful person. And I think I aspire to be as matriarchal, although I guess patriarchal in my case, but just being that center point for our family. I mean, I come from a huge family of extended aunts and uncles and cousins and stuff. And while she was around, we all met at her house, no matter who was quarreling or who, was too busy or whatever. We all made time to go to Graham's house. And I miss that now that she's gone. But at the same time, she just I wonder what she would think about me being gay, and I think she just totally wouldn't understand it. It's not her universe. And I mean, she'd probably have some things to say about it, but she had some things to say about the Cosby Show when we watched that, and not some things that I want to repeat here, but that was just grandma. And as loving a person as she is, she's also just very, much a person of her time and didn't understand everything. So I think, how could I educate my grandmother about, this in some situations? And that gives me the influence that I need to make the decisions that I do. So that's my influential stories, or influential people stories. It's kind of short and sweet today, but I hope to be more exciting next time. And I'm working on a project for my personal channel, and it will be up hopefully soon, but watch for that. So, bye guys, have a good week.